Our recruiting insider, Evan Daniels of Scout.com. And Evan, Calipari had the top recruiting class 5 years running until this year, the class second only to Duke. Who do they have coming to Lexington next fall?
Right, they've got a tremendous class. Even for their standards, you know, it's the #2 recruiting class in the country. The top-rated guy right now is Trey Lyles. He's a 6'9", very skilled power forward, and sitting next to him is going to be another 5-star big man in Carl Towns, who I was really impressed with at the McDonald's All-American game. He showed up in great shape. He showed good skill, and really affected and impacted the game with his length. I thought he was tremendous in the McDonald's All-American practices, going up with Miles Turner. And then you've got a guy that I've been really impressed with over the high school season, in Tyler Eulis. He's only 5'8", maybe 5'9", but he's tough as nails. He understands the point guard position, can really facilitate, create shot opportunities for his teammates. And then you have a guy like Devin Booker at 6'5", can really knock down shots. So 4 quality pieces and 4 guys that I think can really help them next year.
Evan, as you know, it's been feast or famine the last 3 years. They win the title in 2012, missed the tournament in 2013, back to the title game in 2014. Is there enough talent in this class to get them back to the Final Four next year?
You know, it's going to depend on who comes back. That's really the biggest question here, Ray, because these 4 guys they have coming in are all ready to contribute. They're all ready to make a major impact. I think they'll all see quality minutes. It's just going to depend who comes back from their team that just made the national championship game. You know, I heard it discussed on the show a couple minutes ago. I think Julius Randle's gone. I think James Young is gone. I would bet that the Harrison twins are probably gone. And then you've got guys like Willie Cauley-Stein and Alex Poitras and even Dakari Johnson, I think, is starting to get some talk. So a lot is going to depend on who comes back. If they can get maybe 2 of those 7 to come back, and then they have Marcus Lee and Derek Willis ready to step in and play bigger minutes next year to go with the 4 guys that are coming in, you know, I think that they're going to have enough talent to make another run.
Calipari having to work his magic again. Meanwhile, UConn, they don't get the flashier recruits. In fact, not a single 5-star recruit on the roster last night. Who do they have coming to Storrs next year?
They haven't gotten the 5-star recruits, but they've done a terrific job developing those guys. DeAndre Daniels was the #31 player in the country. He's worked himself into a possible NBA draft pick. Shabazz Napier obviously got a lot better. But their biggest recruit in 2014 is Daniel Hamilton. He's a 5-star wing, a guy that can really come in and help them from a scoring standpoint. And with losing Shabazz Napier, they're going to need that. At 6'5", maybe 6'6", Hamilton just knows how to score. And to go with him, they have 2 other recruits, Rakeem Lubin and junior college standout Sam Cassell. And yes, that is the son of former NBA player Sam Cassell. He's a good shooter, a guy that can help them. But Daniel Hamilton's really the impact player in that class.
Well, some great talent coming in, and perhaps Kevin Ollie will get a little bit of a bump now that he's coached the team to a national title. Evan Daniels, thanks as always.
Thanks for having me, Ray.